everyone, and welcome to another video reaction for Okay, Here is the Story. I am Brent. Today's Funny Friday, yay! When I'm recording this, though, it's a very late night, early morning. I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'm going to jump on here and do some video reactions. So, Funny Friday, a new comedian I was told about. Her name is Trish Suhr. And I'm going to be doing two videos today. The first one is when a customer is rude to you, but you're Southern. And the second one is karma delivers hard and stiff. I don't know what that means. Anyway, this one goes out to all my Southern girlfriends because I have a feeling she's going to address Southern women. So hopefully I'll learn a little bit more about you guys. Before we get into that, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All you amazing people put me over 1,000, and I'm so happy. We are in the midst of planning a celebration, my sons and I, and it's going to be big. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's going to be big. But okay, so let's get into this video. The first one is when a customer is rude to you, but you're Southern. Oh, God. Okay, here we go.
I used to bartend over at Mexicali, over in Studio City. I made a mean-ass margarita. Yeah, a Mexitini. If you haven't had it, I killed it. A margarita with watermelon. Oh, honey. Okay, this girl walks in my bar. She sits down. I said, hey, honey, how are you? Can I get you something to drink? She said, oh, my God. You sound awful. I was like, it's my voice all the time. She says, oh, my God, how awful for you. Right? One of those LA heifers. So I just walk to the other end of the bar and I start plotting her death slowly. And right then, y'all, she gives me one of these. When you want to cut a bitch, you know, when you just want to take her weave and snatch it out.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't. You roll up all composure and you go, tiny baby Jesus, I'm meant for more.
Tiny baby Jesus. Tiny baby Jesus, I'm meant for more. Oh. I was never a bartender, but I was a waitress, but I never had anybody do that to me. Maybe it was because I was, well, no, because I was a waitress in Colorado too. And I was a waitress in Iowa. And I was going to say maybe it was because I was a waitress in Iowa and they're nicer there, but I've never had anybody do that to me. Oh my God, I would lose my shit. Okay, let's get back into her.
But you don't. You roll up all composure and you go, tiny baby Jesus, I'm meant for more. I walked over, I said, yes, my darling. She goes, my boyfriend's going to have a Diet Coke and I'll have a glass of Chardonnay. And I looked right at her and I said, I am so sorry. I don't really feel comfortable serving pregnant women in my bar. Because you don't mess with the Southern woman. She looked right at me and goes, I'm not pregnant. I said, well, how awful for you.
Oh, that was good.
Southern women will rip your heart out.
Yeah.
We will show it to you, and then we'll bake it in a pie.
Yeah, that is probably true.
And then we'll back that move up with the 3 most hateful words ever strung together in the English language. Hit me. That's right. If y'all didn't hear my boo-boos up front, honey, that was bless your heart. And if y'all don't know what that...
I've said this 100 times on my channel. My grandma would always say that. She'd be like, bless your heart, or bless her heart, or bless their heart. And 21 grandkids in my family. And apparently I was the only grandchild that picked that up. Because I say it all the time. I say it all the time. And my cousins make fun of me. And then my girlfriends that live in the South, they're like, you just don't understand. It has 2 different meanings. I'm like, it does? Because I didn't think it did. And I learned from them not long ago that, yeah, it has 2 different meanings. That's what she talks about. Okay, let's get back into it.
Hear my boo-boos up front, honey, that was bless your heart. And if y'all don't know what that means go yourself. I don't say it. I don't say that part because Jesus hears me, but yeah.
Yes, Jesus hears me.
Yeah, that's what it means. The LA version is you do you.
Oh, I hate that.
And if you live on the west side, it's I love that journey for you.
See, now my girlfriends told me that it has two different meanings. They said basically what she said, go fuck yourself, is what the first one means. And then the second one just means I love you and bless you and I'll do anything for you. So it has like two opposite meanings. But yeah, they have told me that it means that. And I was like, you're kidding. I had no idea that's what it meant. All these years I've been saying it. I hope people didn't take it that way. But yeah, anyway, that was funny. I like her a lot. Oh, I can't imagine being a bartender and the woman going, oh, ah, yeah. It's when you go over and go, tiny baby Jesus. Okay, so the second one is when karma delivered it cold and stiff. I don't know what this is. We'll get into it. Here we go.
Deer hunters, are there any hunters in here? Okay, good. No, I'm not coming at you. You know, we're country people. And in Kentucky, our busiest time of the year is the beginning of deer hunting season. That's our busiest time of the year at the funeral home because people get excited.
It's funny that she would say that because they just had a story on the news here in Wisconsin where they were talking about there was only two people that suffered gun injuries this year during hunting season. And that's down from last year. Last year there was like 13. I don't remember them talking about that. Okay. This year it was down to two. There was only two. Okay, so they're busy at the funeral home because the hunters. Oh God. Here we go.
The funeral home because people get excited. And so I always go home to work because we need extra hands. You know, you're not getting out just because you tell jokes.
Oh.
So I go home to help. My Uncle Bill got a call and he said, listen, I'll work it, pick it up if you'll go ahead and take care of him in the morning. I said, yeah, I don't care. So I get down there and I pull the body out of cold storage and I look at the body and I look at the chart and I did a little jump. I don't get startled. I don't. I've seen a lot of death. I look at the body, look at the chart. It was my boyfriend from my sophomore year of high school. No, girl, that's cheated on me. Oh. The Lord works in mysterious ways, don't he?
Oh God.
He was such a dumb. He really was. I read the chart, and you can't make up ignorant. You just can't make it up.
Yeah.
He had crawled out of the tree stand apparently to use the bathroom, didn't have a vest on, just was in solid-looking beauflage, you know, the good kind with the leaves. And he had gotten out to use the bathroom and ended up on all fours. So he was just down there and apparently was moving toilet paper so he looked like a cottontail.
Oh.
It was a clean kill through and through, truly. Mountable. He could have been mounted. Beautiful. We plugged him up. He looked darling. His mama and daddy are good people. So put a lot of blush on him, made him look healthy. Of course, the blue eyeshadow was like just a little bit too much. But he should have thought about that before he slept with Becky first.
She's funny. I like her. She goes, it was my boyfriend from sophomore year. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Oh, I can't even imagine pulling somebody out and it was your ex-boyfriend. Oh, wow. That would be something. The blue eyeshadow was probably too much. Yeah, karma. Karma's a bitch. She is. She is. God, that's funny. Um, I will have all of her social media in the description. Please go show her some love. She's really funny. And I'll do more of her in the future. But yeah, thank you for the suggestion. She'll be in my rotation of comedians. She's really funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's it for today. I hope you guys have a great weekend, a great holiday weekend. Hopefully, you had Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off, and then you got Saturday and Sunday, so you got 5 days in a row off. So hopefully, you've had good time off and you're relaxed and ready to go back to work. So, okay, well, that's it. And you know what? I love you guys. Bye.